I'm gonna like it.
Everyone likes what they like.
If I'm reading, it's not even like, oh, now I know the gameplay is different. I mean, maybe the consensus of you liking it may, make me say, okay, maybe I'll give it a shot. But there's never a game I'm like, oh, I hate that game. Let me read the review. Oh, I like this game.
It's not gonna
happen that way.
Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Metacritic stops letting you review games. They should. Completely.
I'm for this.
They stop on the day they're released.
Yeah, I'm about that.
Yep.
User reviews, they have lost their appeal just because of what they used to allow. But so this is for day one releases. This is to make sure, okay, the title at least has one day to have, a review that may reflect on what the game is actually like. Because a lot of people have review bombed these games the second it comes out, or sometimes before it comes out with zeros. So you're like, oh, this game only got a 5, it got a 2 or whatever, or a 0, when everyone else is like perfect game, 100, 100 out of 100, 10 out of 10. And then, for some reason or another, they just start review bombing. And that's when you just should get rid of the entire user experience for, rating as far as stars. At least have them just talk.
Agree.
Don't put a number. Don't put, people don't want to write a review. Not a long one, not a real one. So stop letting people hit 0. And then I think the whole thing will be, much better.
Make it mandatory to have them actually talk about the game.
That's true.
Even if you put, oh, this game is
but
trash.
they do. They're like, Last of Us 2 is too edgy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to hear a paragraph, a well thought out paragraph before that submit.
But
highlights at the bottom.
What people will see is the scores.
Yeah, of course.
They won't look at the reviews.
No.
So you can say game's garbage 0.
Absolutely, yeah.
And they never played it, never saw it.
It should require like a certain amount of words you have to type in that actually like.
People don't want to put in work like that.
To be honest, I think they need to get rid of the numbers system for reviewing games completely.
Metacritic will be gone then.
I just think the number system in general is just too like what a 7 means to me is different from what it means to you. It's different from what everybody.
No, it's very good.
It's very vague.
Yeah.
No, it's very vague
because
somebody can look at a 7. Somebody can look at a 7 and be like, "Oh, that's shit."
Usually, people do look at a 7. And
unless you're drunk, then the 7 quickly becomes a 10.
Right. So I think it should be.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I forgot his name. Damn it. I forgot this guy's name, but there's a YouTube channel. There's a YouTuber that I watch that he does a review. And all
Sarmaru, he's our guest. Don't forget his name.
No, but there's a YouTuber, I can't remember his name, but he does a review where he does
Saru.
It's rent, buy, or pass.
Yeah.
That system is, and also on top of that is like if you like these types of games, this is a game that you might like.
Well, the thing is, if someone who's reviewing it, if they enjoy that type of genre, they should be reviewing it.
Right.
Yeah. And it should be the review should be done in like, hey, this is how I feel about it.
Right.
And don't make it like, hey, this game sucks or whatever, because there's some.
I can rate like some RTS games and be like, man, this is boring.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like using this. I don't like playing this with a mouse. And obviously I don't. So why would I be reviewing it?
Yeah, it's like
I don't like. I do like beat 'em ups, but some people be like, what the hell is this beat 'em up? They're not in the generation where beat 'em ups came up.
The right person. Like for example, Streets of Rage 4, right? Yeah. Someone who's like in their early 20s should not be reviewing that game.
No.
They should. They did not grow up with Streets of Rage. They did not grow up with the beat 'em ups from the Final Fights, the Double Dragons. They didn't grow up with it. So it's like you should not be there should be qualifications for each genre. Like whoever's reviewing a game, you have to have like some sort of some experience. It's like hiring a president, like getting a president in the office or like getting you have to have some experience with that. You can't just be like, hey, you know what? I play some games. I'm a review Streets of Rage 4 because I played like one fucking beat 'em up, and then you give it like a 4 or a 5.
I'll give
because
you
don't like it. It's
not like Mario.
Here's an example.
Yeah, it's like come on, man.
Here's an example. IGN, right? They actually do list.
Let's not talk about IGN.
Well, IGN's an example because they list the person that reviews the game. They have the games that they like.
Yeah, but they ruined the rating system by saying 7 is bad.
Exactly. But it's like, and it's confusing because they're like, they give it a. All right,
if it doesn't get a 9,
they'll say
bad.
the game is great and everything, and all the bullet points is like, oh, this game is awesome, is it? And then it's like they give it a freaking 6.5, and it's like, wait, you just said all like that doesn't make.
But they made that
sense.
6 look bad.
And then you look, and then you look at the games that they played, and it has nothing to do. It's like completely different genre than the game that they reviewed. And they do list the games that they like.
Yeah.
On the bottom. of the person that
They've
reviewed
always
the game.
had that problem.
So
Yeah.
But that's why they shouldn't put a number. You should have to read it.
Exactly. That the problem is with the number. Also with the type of games that with the reviewer.
Yeah.
As well.
But this is the thing. I always read the last paragraph anyway.
Everybody does.
If there's nothing, you just read the last little
Listen,
rundown.
if you look at
and
the
that's
last
it.
paragraph,
First
you
and
see
last.
rent, buy, pass. Like that's it. That's all
But
you
that's
need
all
to
I
know.
read. I won't read
Give
the
it a
whole
shot.
review. I don't
Okay.
need the whole review.
All
I
right,
can-
I'll give it a shot.
I rarely read the whole
There's
review.
videos.
Nobody
There's-
does.
You know what
rarely-
you like. Like if
Yeah.
you're seeing it and
Depends
you
on the
like
game.
Unless
it.
it's a game I really want to play, that's when I read
if
the
I
whole
know
thing.
if I know nothing about it and I'm intrigued, I'm gonna read a lot about it.
Words aren't going to change my perception
Yeah.
of your trailer. Like
Yeah.
if I think I like it, I'm going to like it.
Everyone likes what they like.
If I'm reading it, it's not gonna be like, oh, now I know the gameplay is different.
Right.
like,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
the consensus of you liking it may, make me say, okay, maybe I'll give it a shot. But there's never a game I'm like, oh, I hate that game. Let me read the review. Oh, I like this game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
never-
It's not gonna
never
happen.
gonna happen that
That's
way.
not. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You give me a beat 'em up that has an air combo. Yeah, it's gonna get a high rating. I'm sorry. It's most likely gonna happen.
But as far as Metacritic, though, they have to rely on the point system because certain companies rely on Metacritic's grade on how much bonus that the company gets and how much money they pay the people who made the game. So if that game is in the 9s, you get a bonus.
Yeah.
And they go off Metacritic. So they can't really get rid of the point system, but at least have it be valid
Authentic.
people
It's gotta be
who
authentic.
are like journalists.
Yeah.
And nowadays, since everyone can put up something online,
Right.
it's very hard to,
Yeah.
differentiate what a journalist is and what a fan is.
Right.
And, most of the time they have their go-tos and, there's always one guy who's a journalist who always say like a 2.
Yeah.
Just because he wants to be the one different one.
It's
And
gotta be
sucks.
that guy. It's gotta
Yeah.
be
They
that
can't
guy.
just go off game sales.
No,
to
you know what I?
determine that bonus?
You know what I still till
Because
this
they go
day.
off first day.
Till this day, I always use. Well, this is a little trick, a little hack for anybody out there who's interested in doing this. Cheater. If you go onto Amazon and you look up a game, people that leave reviews, they're verified reviews, are the people who actually bought the game, and they will leave. If you're gonna leave a review, it's like you either like the game or you hate the game, and you read those reviews.
Oh, you get it
I
shipped.
trust those reviews more than anything else because they actually paid money for the game, unless
like
it's something
that.
to do
They
with the
should
shipping
really
or whatever.
just only let verified users leave those reviews. You know what I mean? If they're going to let actual users leave reviews, they should be verified
Yeah.
users. It's like, oh, I played this on my friend's house and it fucking sucks. We need to know they paid that money. Okay, I'm more inclined to believe,
Right.
this guy because he paid the $60 for
Yes.
the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Makes sense.
From the chat,
As a,
Michelle Mayhem wants to know if anyone's played Ghost of Tsushima.
Not yet.
Ooh,
Not yet.
I want to. I want
yet.
to.
Not
And
yet.
Radical Reggie has challenged Eric to Smash Brothers.
Bring it,
Whoa.
Reggie!
Reggie.
Bring it! I will use my worst character, and I will smoke you on the versus channel, and you will never come back again.
He's so angry.
Reggie,
Probably
listen.
because he doesn't really
Reggie
play
ain't challenging
Smash.
nobody. Reggie ain't challenging
No,
nobody.
he's doing it to rile me up. You do, and it worked. And it worked. And it worked. I fell into his trap.
Sure
He
did.
got me angry just now.
Trolled.
And he's laughing right now.
Yeah, he's dying hysterically.
Yeah.
what the hell?
I'm pretty sure he's into like actual fighting.
Yeah, like damn. Actual Yo, he said actual. Damn, yo, cut Sarumaru's feet right now.
Yo, y'all better pick up that Dragon Ball Fighters.
They like the
People wanna
HP meter. They like the life meter.
Yo, people
That's,
want to see the Dragon Ball Fighters, man. People want to see Dragon Ball Fighters, yo.
Yo, Chuck, don't make me start to learn Dragon Ball Fighters.
Please
you guys
learn.
are having a good time with it.
Learn.
I don't want to ruin it
Learn
for
the
y'all.
game.
I don't want to ruin it for
Come
y'all.
on.
Getting
game.
back to the news
Ruin the game
topic.
for me.
Oh, we're doing the news.
So hopefully this choice that Metacritic has made can at least get first day sales to be legit as far as reviews are going. I mean, the day after, it's just gonna hit the fan. It's gonna be zeros for whatever the case may be.
Whatever it is, man.
And just don't look at the reviews. Just don't look at the reviews. Look at the main reviews, not the user reviews. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
If you care about reviews.
If you care about it.
Yeah.
Yo, chat's hilarious.
Yo,
y'all are cracking me up.
Reggie said he'd take you out in front of the world.
I dare him!
And there goes Mikey B's cheering for Reggie.
Listen.
Yo, Mikey
Wow.
B's cannot cheer for anything.
No.
He needs to unlock some characters in Smash Brothers. All right, you got like 6 people available. All right, you cannot talk until you unlock everybody in the game.
The switch is right over there.
We all want to see. Listen, we all want to see this showdown. So
Oh.
if Reggie is for real.
If
We're calling out Reggie now. So
Yeah.
if Radical Reggie is for real about this challenge, make it happen. and we will make it happen.
That's right.
And also, if any of the watchers want to come see me in Dragon Ball Fighters,
Nah, they want to see
Ain't
this.
nobody
They want to
wants
see
it.
this showdown.
Yeah,
We're
anybody
hyping this up right now.
That's like me
You're the next
challenging
pay-per-view.
people to Tetris, man. Come on.
You're the next
Come on,
pay-per-view. You're the next pay-per-view.
You're the
Let's
next
talk about this
pay-per-view.
one.
There's a time and a place, man.
next
There's a time and a
pay-per-view.
place.
Throw down
It's not
$40.
about,
We'll
it's not
get
about
this
you.
going.
It's not about you.
The roasting is real.